Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks. A couple of days ago, I made this video, and I thought I'm going to add a new dimension to it. First of all, I want to make a duplicate of it and nudge it out of the way. Then I'm going to go, and I'm actually going to take away the black box for a minute. And if you look, you need, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a circle right in here. So we need to go to Object, Group, and ungroup it. And you wouldn't have to do this if you started out at start with this. So I'm going to take the reason I do a lot of these videos is just show you some tools you can maybe use. And here's one I very seldom ever use. We're just going to put this in here. We're going to select them both and we're going to trim. And what that did, that cut that circle out of there. Well, there's still something. I saw some ghost. Well, I need that circle back, but I saw a ghost. Whoop, there it is. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to actually make this circle probably, or this ellipse, just a little bit larger and put it like where it's touching on all sides. And then we're going to take the Smart Fill tool, fill on black. And if we move our ellipse away, it looks like it's part of the wood, if we call that a wood plank. Now I'm going to group this together. Now it's still in the same position to rotate from the center of the page. So I'm going to go alternate C, which is the new hotkey for doing that. And I'm going to rotate it this 60 degrees. Now I didn't make a duplicate. So Control D, make a duplicate and rotate it 60 degrees. Now they're all going to be the same color right now. And I really almost missed my mark. I should have moved it down a little bit further. But as what we did before, we could take this one and get the interactive fill tool and change to red. And both reds on both corners, we'll get the yellow. We're going to change it to green. So the inside color doesn't matter because the fact that it's black like a hole, we haven't used the purple yet. And see, I missed that mark. A lot of times when I'm talking, I missed it again. You need to go right in that square. There we go. And yeah, I didn't miss it the first time. I just thought I did. Let's see, we haven't used dark blue yet. And I must have got gray. And see, it's keeping the interactive fill, the blackness of it. Let's see, we need one more. Yeah, that burnt orange. I really like that burnt orange. And this is going to look really cool, I think. So I would always group this together. And like I said, I would probably have my circle over a little bit. Control G to group and hit P, put it in the center of the page. And then take our black and hit P. It's not all that because we can't see the black of the item. Maybe we do a dark blue, you can see the black, but that I would definitely change. It just doesn't look as good. I like the black, but you lose the blackness of the hole, like it's actually there. So we could, we could back up and just delete these. And we could make this, let's ungroup it. And we could make this, let's make it just a bright yellow. That might work. Now Control G to group, alternate C to rotate from the center of the page. And we'll rotate it at 60 degrees. Once again, I didn't make a duplicate, but so I Control D. And a lot of times that doesn't work, even if Control D, and then I can go back to 0. Just work backwards. Now let's see what it looks like with a black box yeah, that looks pretty cool. So now if we change the colors, once you get the interactive fill tool, you can just pretty fastly or quickly change these colors. and just click on them. I used to go to the pick tool and have to pick it, but you can actually get the interactive fill tool to pick it. And we already, okay, that's not going to work because the fact that we got yellow. Okay, we can fix that though. I didn't even think about that. I made them all yellow. And what we could have done is just left them hollow and filled them in later. Let's see that burnt orange. Well, the yellow doesn't look terribly bad. Maybe the wood was all yellow on the inside. And I'm just calling it wood. Now, I messed up here and didn't pick it. So you pick it first and then move the interactive fill tool. So what we can do, we can take it all and ungroup all. I normally very seldom ungroup all, but we can take this blue with the circle and make it blue. Yeah, that'll look good. So just go back and change all your colors to your primary colors. And that looks pretty cool. It almost looks better than the black. Now I would always Control G to group it. And that looks pretty good. Anyway, just to give you some ideas. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.